Hello, my name is Muhammad Nakib Nikuddin bin Azmi. Today, I will present on the topic evolution of media effects theories. I will discuss three key theories: hypodermic needles, two-step flow, and selective exposure. These theories explain how media influence audience and how the role of audience has evolved over time. Media effects theories are used to understand how media messages influence people. Early theories believed that audiences were passive, while later theories recognized that audiences actively interpret media. These theories evolved alongside change in technology, society, and communication platform. The hypodermic needle theory, also known as the magic bullet theory, originated in the 19th century and 30th century during the rise of mass propaganda. It assumes that media messages are like a needle injection, a drug directly into the audience's mind. At that time, researchers believed the media had a direct, immediate, and powerful effect on people. The audience was viewed as a passive, uniform mass unable to resist or question the information they receive. A famous example often cited is the 1938 That's War of the Worlds radio broadcast, which reportedly caused widespread panic because listeners believed a fictional alien invasion was real. This theory represents our earliest, most fearful view of media power. In the 1940s, the focus shifted with the two-step flow theory. Researchers like Paul Lazarsfeld discovered that media does not influence everyone equally or directly. Instead, information flows in two stages. First is researchers, opinion leaders, people who are highly active media consumers. Second, these leaders pass on their own interpretation to their less active peers through social interaction. This was a turning point because it showed that interpersonal communication and social circle are often more influential than the media itself. It moved the audience from being a passive mass to a social network where word of mouth act as a filter for media messages. By the mid-20th century, we saw the rise of selective exposure theory. These theories argue that audiences are not just social, they are highly active and selective. It is based on the idea that people dislike cognitive dissonance or the discomfort of being proven wrong. Therefore, we intentionally seek out media that align with our existing belief and avoid information that challenge us. This is incredibly relevant today in the age of social media algorithm. We often live in echo chamber where we only consume content that support our own view. Ultimately, this theory proves that the power of the media is limited by the audience's personal choice and physiological bias. In conclusion, media effect theories show how audience roles have changed from passive to active. These theories remain relevant in understanding modern media such as social media, online news, and digital communication. That's all for me. Thank you very much.